Now, when it comes to cryptocurrency, one of the most important decisions that you are going to make is where you store your crypto and, of course, where you buy and sell your cryptocurrency. And we're going to be talking about Dex Toro in this video. It is one of the newest, one of the hottest, and one of the fastest growing exchanges out there. It is completely decentralized, meaning that you are in custody and that your transactions do hit the blockchain, yet it's set up like a centralized exchange so that you guys can go out there and with very ease of access, no gas, no wallets, no bridging, no seed phrases, no DApp connections, no signatures, 100% non-custodial and 100% on-chain. This is combining the best of both worlds, and it absolutely deserves our attention. We're going to be diving into it in this video, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, the power behind the Dex Toro exchange is DTR token. This is the utility and reward token that fuels Dex Toro's ecosystem, offering real, automated benefits to every trader, contributor, and believer. No staking, no games, just hold and earn. And I want to show you that this token is already out there, it's already trading, and it's actually already doing a very good job. You guys can see it on Dex Tools here. It has had a nice steady gain and a little bit of a pullback here, but as we sit holding major support levels, it could be on its way up to breaking through not only this local level of resistance, but more than doubling in price to touch its all-time high and even further from that. Guys, right now it is at a very low market cap of $3.8 million, and once you see how fast this exchange is growing, you're really going to understand its potential, and you're really going to see that this is more than a meme coin. It's more than an altcoin, right? This is a major utility token of an exchange in its very beginning stages. So you guys can go out for yourself and check it out on SolScan if you want. I'm not going to jump into all of that, but it is available. You guys can look at it. If you want to launch the Dex Toro app, it's available on the Apple App Store right now and coming very soon. Should be within the next couple of days, going to be available on the Google Play Store for Android users as well. Now, this was launched using fair launch mechanics, and you guys could see everything that went into that. But because the token is already launched, I'm not going to spend too much time going over everything there. I want to dive into a little bit more about the utility and the usage of DTR and the Dex Toro exchange. First thing, fee discounts. If you hold DTR token in the DTR Dex Toro app, you will receive fee discounts. It's holding DTR in your Dex Toro wallet automatically reduces your trading fees. The more you hold, the more you save. Referral boosts. Now, this is big, right? Especially if you guys got a following or if you've got friends or, you yourself are getting into cryptocurrency and you know other people that want to trade as well. You can earn up to 50% of the invitees' fees, boosted with DTR from protocol buybacks funded by trading fees. Now, this is incredible, right? Because you're going to see in a second here, you don't need to stake. You don't need to lock up your tokens to actually earn and benefit from DTR. It says premium app features. So if DTR unlocks priority support, early access to new tools, and exclusive upgrades rewarding the most engaged users. And you're going to learn, right, that once you start trading cryptocurrency, you're going to get very used to the decentralized exchanges and the centralized exchanges. And although I have not used, guys, you know that I got a Samsung. I don't have an iPhone out there. I have not used this app yet. I'm very excited about being released on the Google Play Store so that I can download it and I can start using it very quickly here. Liquidity pool participation. You guys can deposit DTR into liquidity pools to earn fees from every single trade, but this is impressive. There's no need to stake or lock your tokens. If you hold DTR in the Dex Toro wallet, you instantly benefit from all of those trading fees, which is, I mean, it truly is incredible, right? Because everybody else wants you to lock up your tokens. They want you to lock up your money. And some of the staking is rather long-term. This is providing liquidity, at the same time providing rewards. So why DTR is different? You hold, you benefit. And that is a lot different than what a lot of other competitors and a lot of other exchanges allow you to do out there. No lockups, no farms, and no friction. It is used daily. DTR is the core of the Dex Toro's ecosystem. Backed up by revenue, USDC from trading fees drives real market action. And I'm going to show you in a second here, right? A lot of these companies, they go out there and they want to pocket the profit. these guys are going out there and they're doing buybacks. I believe it's on a weekly basis. I'm going to review that tweet and our X post in a second here. But these guys are doing buybacks already, and they will continue to do these buybacks, making Dex Toro or DTR even more exclusive because they will be burning and given demand as well. Deflationary by design, it is burned, not printed, and viral by nature. Everybody has the ability to earn more by sharing Dex Toro with their friends, families, followers, and so on. Now, the tokenomics are actually very interesting. You can buy DTR, you can earn DTR, and by holding DTR, of course, you earn more DTR. It says no staking or locks up, lower trading fees, premium features, boosted referral rewards, and of course the option to earn via liquidity pools as well. You can sell or spend your DTR, and the buyback allocations. This is what I like. It says 20% of the trading fees in USDC are used to buy back DTR. 20% of the Belief Creator fees in Solana are used to buy back DTR. 10% of the DTR bought back is burned over here, and 90% of the DTR used for referrals, liquidity, loyalty rewards, and liquidity pools. Now, if you want to check out the roadmap, I'm not going to go through this step by step. They are already done with the foundation here. Second quarter of 2025, third quarter of 2025 is all about growth. Fourth quarter is going to be focused on mass adoption with 3+ million users in their sites by the end of 2025. And of course, the future and beyond, scaling up to 10+ million users. And let me tell you something, 10+ million users obviously sounds like a lot. But, I mean, especially a lot of you guys, I know you're into cryptocurrency news every day. And you see how many people are using platforms like Robinhood and Coinbase and Binance and so on. We have got such an untapped market across the globe for cryptocurrency. There's not even a fraction of the people out there are investing into crypto. And one of the things that they're concerned about is the ease of use. Once they hear about Dex Toro, and once they see how easy it is, not only to be treated like you're on a centralized exchange so that you have the ease of access and use there, but so that your transactions are actually hit and met on the blockchain. To me, that's the most important part, right? Being validated on the blockchain instead of just on the centralized books of a centralized exchange is extremely important. And once people put that together, it might not happen in 2025. It might be 2026 and beyond that all of this takes place and millions of users begin pouring in. But as they do, being able to get in at the early stages and be one of the earliest users of the Dex Toro exchange, you've got that added benefit of being here at the start and seeing potentially huge growth along the way. Now, Nick, he is the founder and CEO of Dex Toro. He does a very in-depth video on the entire platform, on how to use the app, and so on. I've watched this. I suggest that you guys watch this if you want a very detailed breakdown of everything going on. And of course, who's going to know it better than the founder and CEO? So make sure to check this video out right here. Dude's got a lot to say, and it is all good stuff, very detail-oriented, and you guys are really going to earn a lot. Now, of course, if you are interested in buying into DTR token, you can absolutely go out. It is available on decentralized exchanges on Solana. You guys can grab it trading live already. And if you're interested in checking out the app and using it, number one, you get links for everything down in the description below. But you can, of course, click that website, launch the app, and download it on your iPad, your iPhone, and whatever else you Apple users have out there. But I want to highlight a couple things. Number one, their X account, growing very quickly. 45,500 followers already. These guys get great impressions and so on. And Nick here, you guys got access to the CEO and founder's X account as well. But some of the most recent updates, right? Sneak peek into yet another revenue stream. So these guys are already making a good amount of money. Android update should be happening in the next couple of days, right? It says Google had a few legal and regulatory questions that needed to be answered. The answers have been submitted, and standard procedures are going to be followed, and hopefully it gets approved so that the Play Store app can be up there very quickly. Once Google approves the app, everything's going to be looking very good there. and some screenshots from the iPhone app if you want to check that out. But go on, check out some of the recent tweets, and I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was on their X account or where, but these guys are already making very good money. They're already buying back the DTR token. They're already burning DTR token, and it's absolutely incredible to see such strong growth early on. If you check out Nick's account, you can go through, read some of his stuff. They've already done the buybacks here. Buyback number 2 took place already. App revenue was $5,000 during the week. Believer creator fees $44,000. The total buyback, what is this? Total fees of $49,000. Look at this buyback right here. Nearly a $10,000 buyback taking place. And I think that's week 2, right? Guys, imagine the growth. Imagine the buybacks. Imagine the demand and the burns that this is going to create. Not only is this exchange able to grow, the token is able to grow as well. So let me know what you guys think about it all down in the comments below. You got links for everything down there. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.